the double standards that you speak of, one of the ways in which you actually explore them and you've spoken about them is what happens in your personal life later, post your breakup with Salman, where, you know, you are actually exploring two relationships simultaneously with Adam Dell and Teddy Forstman. And one of the things you've said since then, Padma, and I think you're right, is that men do this all the time without being questioned about it. So why should women be held to a different standard? You're separating that argument from the hurt that you may have inadvertently caused both of them. But it's quite unusual to see a woman talk so candidly about the fact that she was confused, conflicted, seeing two men at the same time. And did you wrestle with that before putting it out there?
I did, because you have to remember most of my family is still in India, is still pretty conservative, but more importantly than that, I wanted to make sure I was writing something that I would be okay with my daughter reading, and that was the most important thing to me. But I don't want to lie to my child either, and I wanted to have a book that I felt was true and honest, because I think those are the only books worth reading. And I wanted to discuss it as a feminist. At the time that I was seeing both these men, and I was, you know, it was sort of back and forth, I wasn't dishonest with either of them. I wasn't married. I didn't want a serious relationship. I was an adult woman who was independent, and I led my life accordingly. I was told I would never have children because of the endometriosis, and regardless of how Krishna got here, I am so thankful and blessed that she is here, that I'm very happy. Today my life is incredibly peaceful, incredibly productive, and filled with love. I'm sorry that Teddy's not here to share it with me, because he was an extraordinary person. But I'm also happy to report that Krishna has two parents who love her deeply and who get along well, because they have the same goal in life, which is her health and happiness. So I've come around the other end. And, you know, I guess to many, especially Indian women or men, it might appear that I've lived my life, you know, like a man would. And if that's the case, so be it. I'm ready to own my life in all of its details. I don't have any regrets, and I don't have anyone to say sorry to that I haven't said sorry to in private who deserves it.